Hello, darling. This is Libra Lay, and I am here with a collective message for you today. Thank you very much for visiting my channel. And I already shuffled the cards, so I'm going to go ahead and drop them and let you know what I see for today. So I see today that there's something that you may be cutting away from because you just feel like it would make more sense for you to release yourself of this thing. It even like pulls at you a little bit because you feel that you may be judged, or you feel that it's going to take away from some form of satisfaction that you have in your life currently. You remember when this thing was a little bit more supportive or it was helpful towards you, but it looks like that you've outgrown it. It looks like it's kind of in the way to your hopes and wishes. So it's something that it's time to be released. I also see that there could be a connection that you have with someone that there could have been like harsh words. Someone even could have left you out in the cold. The way that they told you, it wasn't in your face direct. It was like some sideline bullshit. And even though you were frustrated, it looked like it was like, I'm not going to let this bother me. It is what it is. And because of that, it was like some type of like test that you were being put up against to see if you knew how to stay balanced or if you were going to, do the fool. It looks like that you might have passed that. And so because of that, there's a reward that's coming. And if it wasn't in a connection, it's this thing that you're releasing. You took heed to that. It's no longer serving you, so you're dropping it. I do see where there could be someone that you are involved with, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And again, this person, they had this feeling that they wanted to separate. It's so temporary, though. They might be a person who comes in and out based on their feelings. But I think that you're tired of that. You're like, deuces. Like, I don't know what you thought this was, but there's no revolving door. And although it does frustrate you, you are moving forward. I do see that there's something that you find to be difficult that you're going to start back up again today also. So that could be like an exercise regimen or restricting yourself from some type of like certain food, or, maybe like, oh, I'm going to cut back as many hours as I am on my phone in a scroll hole. You know what I mean? So it looks like that today you find that controlling yourself is the best thing for you and for people around you that's trying to play on your top, because you truly just do not have time for it. You sit very grounded. You might have some finances that are coming in. That was frustrating. It looks like maybe there was a delay with that, but that too was part of the test, the judgment that was being it's not even a test. It's more so of like to build your muscle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like more of something to build character for you. Also, there could be a new way that you decide to create finance for you, and don't give up on it too soon. Don't just like, oh, this is taking too long. Give it a little bit of play for a little bit, because it could definitely turn out to be something that's very positive for you. Let me look more into this individual that was acting weird, that you were hopeful for, but he's like in and out with all of the bullshit, right? Yeah. This person could have someone that they were involved with, because the high priestess came on top of it in the tower, and maybe like they broke up, like he don't want to be with her no more, or he decides that that's no longer what he wants. So he could be peeking his head back in your direction, and you're kind of like not having it, because I think that you're you know, you getting wind of like this man's behavior. You're like, hold up, like this is a pattern of yours. This is not just a one-time thing. It looks like this is something maybe that, and cut it and nip it in the bud. I'm not saying that you and this person will not reconnect, because the Judgment is out and the Two of Cups is out. So it could be a connection that, you know, is destined. But at this current moment, you might need to put him on ice, because if somebody don't know how to act with you, you have to show them how to treat you. Because a lot of times, like, these men, they done dealt with, you know, females that allow them to do this, that, and the third, and then when they run across someone who doesn't play games, they don't know how to behave. They still have those same behaviors. And I'm not saying you know, got to be like a teacher nigga type, you know, person, but it's just more so understanding a person's level of understanding. So I do see things improving for you based on the fact of you learning to restrict yourself from some things. And it looks so it looks like it's something that like you could really struggle with, but it ain't like you can't do it, okay? I think it's more so the perception of it that you have in your head. Also, you might need to, you might see that you start getting better rest when you restrict from these things, okay? Yeah, it's the pause is over. The pause is over for like, let's see what, you know, is gonna happen. It's like, no, we cutting it off now. We're cutting off that thing now, because it's like gangrene. If we don't get rid of it now, it's going to spread. And that's what we're looking at it as. And it's going to be for the best for you. So I hope this made some sense. I hope it resonated with you. I'm still, if it did resonate with you, put your zodiac in the comments, and then I'll do your zodiac for the rest of the remaining of February. Again, thank you for visiting my channel, and see you next time.